I'm Della Cruz. Thank you very much for joining us. Today we're putting the spotlight on a new practice in Essex County. Marlene Cruz is following her dreams by opening Celestial Space Medi-Spa in Nutley. I first met her at Backsmart Wellness Center in Edison.
I'm going to mainly be focused on your neck and shoulder. Okay, I feel some tightness on your upper back, a knot right here in this area. Massage has an array of benefits in the human body, and some of them are, it helps in circulation, it breaks up any knots and adhesions under the muscle, it helps increase range of motion, helps relax the body, soothe the muscle. It's good for people that suffer from depression because it releases endorphins.
I didn't know that. Now, I know that I tend to get tense with a lot of knots when you all give me massage therapy. What causes them?
A knot is basically muscle fibers that are not running parallel to each other as they should. And they're running one on top of each other, acting as connective tissue. Lactic acid tends to form under there and toxics, which is the reason why deep tissue is important for release of knots and breaking up knots, because it goes deep enough within the tissue, as the name implies, and it breaks up any adhesions that may be under there, and it also releases any toxics out of the body. Just give me feedback on the pressure. If you want me to go lighter, if you want me to go deeper, okay? Okay. If you're feeling any pain of any kind.
No, it feels good.
Great. Typically we specialize in deep tissue and trigger point throughout the week, but on Sundays now we just started Sunday massages and we're focusing just on massage. And we have different modalities such as, of course, deep tissue, relaxation, hot stone, reflexology, lymphatic drainage, prenatal, shiatsu, and many more. So how are you doing today, Rhonda? How's everything going?
Pretty good, Marlene. Good.
How's your back going today? What areas are we focusing mainly on today?
Always the upper and the neck.
Okay. Yeah, we were working a little bit last time on your lower back, but we're going to concentrate mostly today on your upper and your neck. So I'm going to have you just get ready. You're going to take your sandals off and your shirt off. You're just going to get ready under here, and I'm going to be right back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
How often do people have to come for massage therapy and follow-up treatment?
It's different for everybody. Every person is an individual person and has different knots in different places. So I think it's the plan is different for everyone. But certainly I think after they get rid of their knots and adhesions, I think everybody should have a massage maybe once every 2 weeks.
So people don't just have to come for treatment, they can come for stress relief.
That's correct.
Why is that so beneficial?
It's beneficial not only to help in injury and, the process of recuperation, but it's also good to relax and soothe the muscle. One more time, you ready? Okay.
My daughter swears by your hands. How did you get into this and why?
Well, a lot of people were telling me, like friends and family, that I have good hands, I have healing hands. So I just went on and tried it, give it a try. I went to Hackensack Academy of Massage Therapy for my schooling, and I've been doing it ever since, 2 years now, and I love it.
How do you protect those healing hands?
Well, there are certain techniques that you can do on yourself. I try when I'm on the train, when I'm in my house, wherever, I'm working on my hands constantly. People are looking at me like, what is she doing? But it's important because they're your tools. As a massage therapy, they're certainly your tools, so you want to take care of them.
How important is your relationship, your working relationship with your patient when they're there on the table?
Is extremely important. You want to be able to connect in a higher level with your patient. You want to have, a friendship kind of communication with them. Just going in a little deeper around your scapula where I feel some knots.
Yes, I felt it go crunch.
But it's comfortable, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, great. You want to communicate with them and let them know, where their knots are, how are you feeling their process is all throughout their care plan, if they're getting any better. So it certainly is extremely important. Communication is essential. Make sure you give me feedback.
What was it like when you did massage therapy on your very first patient? Was that scary?
I was a little nervous. Actually, I came into my interview here at Backsmart, and the same day that I came into my interview, they actually left me for massaging that day. And I was a bit nervous. I worked on Rhonda for the first time.
And she loved it.
And she loved it. She raved about my massage, and I've been hired ever since. Definitely was a release there.
Yes.
You felt that? Okay.
Almost felt like the adjustment.
Okay, one more time.
Oh, I love it when Marlene works on me. Thanks to her golden touch, Marlene's patients, as you can see, are very loyal to her. Rhonda Dackelman of South Brunswick, who you saw in the story, was her very first patient at BackSmart Wellness Center in Edison. You were Marlene's first patient. What was that experience like?
It was hard for Marlene, but it was really good for me because I really hadn't had that many massage therapists working on my back either. So we were both neophytes in that sense. But I really enjoyed, we bonded, it was a great chemistry, and she understood the areas where I needed the most attention. So I really enjoy having Marlene work on my back.
How does it feel when she's working on you?
It's good. I like the pressure that she gives because I used to be a bodybuilder and I still work out. So I have a lot of the tension in my back and my shoulders. So when time she gets done with me, a lot of the tension's worked out.
Okay, Miss Bodybuilder, what brought you here to BackSmart?
A lot of my colleagues are teachers up in the Perth Amboy School District, and they recommended the BackSmart Clinic as a place to go to help with my back and all the aches and pains that I've had from the years of teaching and working out.
How often do you come here?
I started when the very beginning, about a year and a half ago, coming 3 times a week, but in order to maintain now, I have to come twice a week. I really need to come. I need to get the massage, I need to get the adjustment, and it's really important, especially she understands where the aches and pains are, so I think it's essential to my everyday life. From the twisting with the bodybuilding, taking the weights off the rack with my shoulders, my back was really out of alignment. So the combination of the massage along with the adjustments with Dr. Farber and Dr. Lagana, it's really amazing how it really has rejuvenated my back and my posture.
How long were you into bodybuilding, Rhonda?
10 years.
Did you ever go out for Ms. Olympia?
No, I didn't make the professional ranks, but I did compete on the state level in New Jersey and Ohio.
How far did you get?
I placed in Ohio and I placed in New Jersey, so.
Belated congratulations.
Oh.
Do you miss it?
I do, but at my age, it just doesn't make sense to still continue competing.
Right after the break, I'll sit down and chat with Marlene Cruz about her new practice in Nutley. I'm Della Cruz. My guest today is Marlene Cruz, owner of Celestial Space Medi-Spa in Nutley. Congratulations and welcome. It's good to have you here.
Thank you very much, Della. It's nice to see you again. Thank you for having me. I'm very, very excited.
And I'm excited for you. Now tell us all about this new practice and what it offers.
Sure. Celestial Space Medi-Spa started as a dream. I had a dream where I seen myself with my full-blown practice. And ever since I had the dream, I've been trying to work towards it little by little. So it operates in a holistic perspective. It integrates 3 very important key points. First, it integrates very relaxation modalities, many kinds of relaxation modalities. It integrates therapeutic modalities, and it also integrates more of the energy-based approaches. So it has a little bit of everything.
What is the difference between a spa and a Medi-Spa?
Well, a spa focuses mainly on relaxation. A Medi-Spa connects the best of both worlds, really. It connects not only the relaxation part, but it also has a little bit of the therapeutic, more medical side to massage.
Now, when you talk about your specific modalities, this is what makes your spa so unique?
Yes. Every service that I offer at Celestial Space Medi-Spa is organic and eco-friendly. All my products, lotions, oils, essential oils, my linens. The different kinds of modalities that I offer are typically like Swedish, relaxation, hot stone, reflexology, lymphatic drainage, prenatal, hot shell lava, cold stone therapy. It has a little bit of everything.
What can a person expect when they come in for a treatment?
They can expect the best service. I want to be able to offer not only good service, but also organic. Also, I want everybody to feel comfortable.
Which they do.
Yes.